Hey everyone, Jason here. Welcome back to the layout. It's April 2019. It's been a few months since my last update, so I thought it was about time that I make another video and show you what's been added to the layout, what's new, and review a couple of the items that were just added. So hope you enjoy it, and let's get started. Alright, so first I've added more Lionel 89-foot auto racks to the layout. I think the last time I made a video I only had one, maybe two. And now I have 7, so I'm going to pick up the camera here and just so that you can see the road names. I have the TFM, Chicago Northwestern, Conrail, Southern Pacific, Santa Fe there in the back, and a Canadian National there in the front. I have a few more on order from Lionel from one of the more recent catalogs, so I'll probably just add a few more and then I'll call it complete. I did sell 10 of my MTH Premier auto racks. I didn't sell all of my MTH auto racks. There were a few that had some sentimental value to me that I just can't part with, but you know, these take up so much space. I had to get rid of something to make room for them, and I usually don't like to sell trains. I buy them all for a reason, but in this case I think it was a good sell. The person who got it has become a friend of mine, and I know he's really happy with the MTH ones, and I'm really happy with these Lionel auto racks. I still have my Atlas auto racks, and like I said, a couple MTH ones that are stored away that have sentimental value to me, but these are really cool, really impressive. They're huge. You need wide curves, you need big open tunnel portals to get them through, so all in all, they're a cool addition to the layout. Really glad I'm picking up more of these. Next items to review are these 2 6-packs of coal cars. These are 2-bay offset hopper cars with coal loads made by MTH. Now, one of the unique things about these cars is that they're a Stockyard Express exclusive. Now, if you've watched a few of my last videos, you'll know what that means, but for those of you who don't, Stockyard Express is a train store in Oberlin, Ohio, and they often do custom runs through MTH, where if they have enough demand for an item, they'll actually place an order with MTH to make a specific car or engine. In this case, it's these coal cars. Now, while MTH has made nickel plate road coal cars in the past, to my knowledge, this is the first time that they've done nickel plate road where it says NKP on the left, and then on the right it also says New York Central and St. Louis nickel plate road. Here's a more up-close look of one of the cars. It does have hidden uncoupling tabs, sprung trucks, and separately applied brake handles, grab irons. It does have a coal load. It is plastic, however. It's not a real coal load, but it still looks pretty good. And you can turn the car over and pop out that coal load if you want them to look like they run empty, or if you want to put in your own homemade coal load in it. But they're pretty sharp. There's no blemishes in the paint or the decals, and I'm pretty happy with them. Now, Stockyard Express is selling these in 6-packs. I'm not sure if they're going to break up the sets or not. They might. You can always call and ask. But if you were interested in one of the 6-packs, they're retailing for $329.95. And again, that's a price and a product that you can only get at Stockyard Express. The 2 6-packs you see in front of you are item numbers 20-92203, and the other one is 20-92204. Now, Stockyard Express just got these in within the last week, so if you want them, I'd recommend giving them a call or stopping by as soon as possible before they run out. If you want to visit their store in person, they're located at 49293 Plate Road in Oberlin, Ohio, or you can give them a call at 440-774-2131 and request your items be shipped or put on hold for you to come pick up at a later date. This isn't anything dramatically new to the layout. They're just 2 more Norfolk Southern passenger cars that I pull behind the Norfolk Southern OCS, the Norfolk Western 611, and the Nickel Plate Road 765, similar to what you would see in excursions in the modern era. The one on the right is Ohio, and the one on the left is Kentucky, and I had to pick it up because I'm born and raised in Ohio, and so the Ohio car was in this 2-pack, so I got them both. Now, about a year ago, I did a quick walk around of my other hobby, which is my my sports car. It's a '94 Toyota Supra. I actually have a model of it on the layout right here. And a lot of people were interested in knowing what was going on with the car since then. So next, I'm going to just do another quick walk around and update of the car. This isn't becoming a car channel. It's still all going to be primarily focused on the trains. But there are a lot of people who are interested in seeing the car again. So we'll do that right now. Let's go do a quick walk around. Okay, so here's the Supra. I think it's been a year since I last did a video of it. And if you didn't watch that video, it's a 1994 Toyota Supra twin turbo 6-speed in Alpine Silver. I've owned it for a little more than 3 years, and I'll just walk through the things I've done since last year. It's a bolt-on car, a lot of bolt-on mods, but it is still on the factory twin turbos. And so since the last video, I added the carbon fiber lip from a company called Retrospect Carbon. I had the front bumper cover stripped and repainted again because the first time I had it done, it wasn't very good quality, so had a shop do a much better job of it. I think it looks really good now. I have some brand new rotors sitting in the garage. I just haven't installed them yet. They're actually in the boxes over there. But I've got some new rotors to put on. These are some old, I think, Willwoods. I have some new StopTechs to put on. And the other significant thing I've done since last year was the exhaust. I had an Apex EN1, and I've upgraded to an HKS 4-inch titanium exhaust. And it sounds really good. Really happy I switched to this exhaust. There was nothing wrong with the old one. This one just is a little bit louder, has a nicer sound, I think. So exterior wise, that's about it. So let me show you under the hood real quick. So I can't quite remember what I had done or hadn't done since a year ago, but I added some hydraulic hood props to both sides. Got these from a guy on the Supra forum pages. Make it really nice to open and close the hood and keep it open when it's at shows. Since the last video, the spark plug cover, changed that to carbon fiber with some dress-up bolts, and this big carbon fiber radiator panel that goes the entire width of the engine bay. Looks really nice. I got a different boost controller. Well, technically it's the same one, but the one I had first was blue, and I thought was pretty ugly, so I just got a black one here instead. And I think that's about it. The carbon fiber fuse box cover was added as well, I think, since the last video. And can't remember if I had the upper radiator pipe, this polished pipe here. I can't remember if I had that or not, but so there you go. It's like I said, it's a bolt-on car. I haven't dynoed it in quite a while. I estimate it's making probably 450 to the wheels since as it sits now, probably running 18 and 19 pounds of boost, so it's plenty fast. It's a lot of fun. Oh, and I did I had to upgrade the clutch this winter too. I upgraded to a South Bend Stage 3 clutch. So it's running pretty well. I should also mention that this past winter I had a lot of general maintenance done on the car. The list is probably longer than I can recite, but new cam seals, new diff fluid, new spark plugs, compression tests, all of the good stuff. And I'm glad I did it because the car's running really, really nice so far this spring. That's the thing about these cars, they're pretty nice, they're a lot of fun, but maintenance, if you want to keep them looking nice, you're going to have to dump a lot of money into just general maintenance. You know, forget about building the engine or doing a single turbo swap or a single turbo conversion. Just maintaining a mostly stock Supra is going to cost a lot of money, but Again, I don't think I've really changed anything on the interior since the last time you saw it. I have upgraded TRD gauges to LEDs and upgraded HVAC buttons. The steering wheel is new out of a 98 Supra. And as I mentioned in my last video, I did a lot of I refurbished all of the dash panels, replaced a lot of pieces with original OEM parts, and there's nothing else I really need to do for the interior. So I hope you enjoyed that walk around to the Supra and enjoyed the new items that were added to the layout. I'm going to end the video the way I usually do with the trains running around the layout, but before I do that, I just want to give another update really quick on what's going on with my life, because I actually don't live here in Ohio anymore. I recently moved to Detroit, Michigan, still with the same company, but I've taken on a new role with them, and it required me to move to Detroit. So I actually bought a house there this winter, and I'm sure as many of you are wondering, does it have a basement? Are you going to move the trains? Are you going to take them there? And the answer is maybe. There is a large basement with the house. It's unfinished, but it's 1,000 square feet, so it's definitely in the back of my mind that when I get things settled in, and I've been there a little while, that I might begin work on finishing that basement and hopefully starting a new layout. That's not me announcing that this layout is being torn down or that there's no more videos. I'm just letting you know that that's what's going on in my life, and there could be exciting things in the future as far as building another layout, because I love this layout, but it's hard to believe that it's 10 years old, and there's a lot of things I wish I could fix and improve on it, so I'm actually eager to start a new layout. I don't know when that's going to be, but I'll keep you as updated as possible. So in the meantime, I intend to keep making videos of this layout. One of my last videos, I really enjoyed the footage I got. It was a lot of my steam engines and post-war diesels. Unfortunately, that video was uploaded not in HD. I thought I was filming HD, and it turns out I wasn't. So I think my next video, I'm just going to do a really long video of the many different engines and trains on the layout, and just do like a strictly trains running video instead of like a full layout update. So that's what I plan to do next. Feel free to comment and ask questions in the comments below, or shoot me an email. I'm always interested to hear what you guys think, and I'm happy to help people. So I really hope you enjoyed this, and I'm going to switch to videos of the trains actually running now. So until next time, hope you enjoy this, and see you soon.